Hello everyone, welcome back to another trading session. Today we're going to take some trades. Alright, we see some sellers activity right here. So the buyers are down here, so I will go one more. Let's go with the buyers. We have a negative confirmation here against us, but that's totally fine. We have a double bottom here. The main reason why I go with the buyers is because I feel like the market is going to be bullish, because the market's basically moving between these two ranges. Okay, and these are the fake outs. So markets will stay inside of this range, and now it's just going up, but touching this resistance area. Okay, that's why I go with the market's direction. And yeah, there's a resistance area up here, but you know, we could take a breakout trade here, but unfortunately we don't have a lower low. So if this candle was coming down this much, okay, this trend, it would be a lower low. So if we were breaking this, it would be a third touch breakout, but for now it's not happening. Okay, I do not usually trade like this. It's just, yeah, I lost that. I go two more right here. You know, this gap up right here was against us, and we haven't a strong buy reason for that one, only because of this general market structure pattern. So we lost that trade, no problem. I've been looking for this trade. I've been, you know, before starting any video, I look for the chart for about 30 minutes, okay? And today is one of the days that I wasn't able to find good trade. So I was like, okay, so I'll start with this trade. And it was a losing trade, I was unlucky. But this one is totally against the previous trade. This one has gap up. So if you want to go with the buyers and you see this kind of movement in the market, gap up, it means that you can lose, okay? Because the sellers will enter the market, okay, most likely. But here, if you want to go with the buyers and you see gap down, it's totally opposite. The buyers can get into the market, especially here. We created this high. We don't have any supply here. So the market will just go up. We made the loss back. Okay. Here, look at that. We have a gap up. So here I wouldn't go with the buyers because we have gap up. So the sellers can push the price just like that and make us lose the trade, okay? We have a trend line right here. There's still space to this trend line, so I don't see any setup here. I'll just keep looking. All right, you see another gap up. See that? Gap up, sellers entered. That's how gaps can change the result of a trade. Again, you see this gap down is in the favor of buyers. But this time, unlike the previous time we were going up, we created high. This time we couldn't create a high. See that? We created the lower low, so the sellers are getting into the market. Okay, after this candle, I want to go with the buyers. Oh my god, we have a gap up in the favor of sellers. Still fine, no problem. Okay, this candle is starting from this round number pretty much. And if you look, we are moving in this kind of, this is also one of the other basic or classic market structure patterns, okay? When market starts to react from this kind of pattern, it just keeps doing it for a while, okay? But now we are inside of this pattern, so if it comes up by any chance, I will enter again, okay? Let's see how this candle is going to close. Today's market is totally, I mean, it's so bad, today's market. Some days are just like that. You're not going to be able to find good trades, and you will take trash trades. You will blow up your account. And the moment you figure out that the market is not good, just go away. Do not trade at all, okay? Let's just see if we can find a good trade. For example, look at this one. This is a beautiful breakout trade. But here, this gap down made us, if we were taking this sell, we would lose the trade because we have gap down. Also, we don't have any other good reason, to be honest, to take this sell. So some of you might take this and be like, oh, why did I lose this? Because, you know, we have gap down is, it is some negative confirmation. We don't have enough reasons. We need at least 3 or 4 reasons to take a trade. This is a breakout, only one reason, right? So, oh, it's also uptrend. So we have uptrend against you, gap down against you. You only have one reason which is a breakout. So already, you know, you can see that it's not in your favor. I will just look for the better trades. Oh, we have a, see this resistance area. After this resistance has been broken, it came back and rejected from it, okay? And I want to just show you something. This is called decision point, okay? I haven't, you know, this is literally a live chart, okay? See, when we have a well respected resistance, it's respected a lot, and then we break it, it means that the decision has been made inside of this breakout. So next time price comes to this area, we can find an entry at the lower time frame and get into the trade. For example, this is a well respected resistance for me. I go to the lower time frame step by step, 30-second. I don't see anything here yet. All right, 15-second. In 15-second, I see a fresh demand area, just like that. Boom. I draw it, and I will make it red. So the market comes here, we would enter the trade. Okay. First time it tricked us. Okay, it went up for this QM up here. This is a QM pattern. Okay, it's a reversal pattern. It came down here, and then again it bounced up. Let's see if we have any entry for this one. Oh, look at that. We still have this fresh for this entry. We don't see any entry for this one yet. We might see that in 5 seconds. Let's go to 5 seconds. Oh, we don't see that. We don't see any entry for this one, so we wouldn't take any trade here, but here we would take a trade. Let's go back to 1 minute. There we go. We would enter exactly here. The price will reject and close right here. But make sure you are in flag mode. This is very important. If you're trading with my style, use the flag mode. Also, the third part should be on 0. This is also very important. All right. We're just looking for other pairs, you know, absolutely trash markets. All right, it's sometimes just very difficult to find good trades. It's been an hour I'm sitting here, and people think, oh, I just turn on my computer and start trading. No, it's not like that at all. Sometimes it's just start, you know, looking for the trades for about 30 minutes. I do not find a single good trade, and just shut down my computer and just do not record any video. Okay, just like that. And then after 1 hour, I come back and I see beautiful setups. That's pretty much happens every week for me. All right, we have a third touch support here. We might have a breakout here, but this is a momentum. See that? This is a momentum that it doesn't really have any gap. So this is a solid momentum coming down, right? So we really don't want to go against this kind of momentum. It's currently rejecting from this QM area. But if I want to take this breakout, I want a ranging market created right here. And it came out from this momentum phase. And then I can trust this. But if I just dropping like crazy, I'm not going to go against it. Okay? I'm just setting an alarm here. This is why some of you just lose. Because you take this trade, for example, and it comes up a little bit, it rejects and closes like this, and then you're frustrated because you're clearly going against a momentum. Okay. Let's see. Okay. We have a clear red-green pattern. This area is it's looking like it's a very strong area. If it closes above this area, I will take a buy. Okay, I didn't close above. Okay, I closed exactly on the round number. I take this buy, no problem. We created this high as well, so you can clearly see that I trade out of frustration. Okay, because I wasn't able to find good setups, and I traded on based on out of frustration. See that? I'm gonna lose this trade, and that's totally fine. It happens for all of you, and the point is you shouldn't trade if there's no good setup. Okay, this is for video. Okay, I'm risking $1,000 for recording a video, and I can just make it up. Okay, but for you probably not have this much in your account. Okay, So you should be extra careful. You do not imitate what I'm doing, okay? You just take perfect possible trades. Okay, if I lose this, that's totally fine. I will make it up. But you losing a trade will mess up your psychology and everything. Okay, let's see. All right, that's totally fine. Now I'm just gonna take only good trades. Okay, only good trades. Alright, I think we finally have an opportunity. Yes, here's the opportunity. If the price comes down here, I will take this. Buy right here. Price gives me the opportunity. Come on. Okay, we have a QM right here. Alright, take this buy right here. Let me see if it gives me an entry. I will take one more. I entered based on this demand area. I will explain after taking this trade. After this trade's closed, we finally found a good one, I think. And yeah. Oh, this gap up. Okay, that's fine. Let me just show you why did I take this trade. This is a QM trade, okay? So the QM trade will have a QM zone, just like that. And we see, this is the QM pattern, okay? Low, high, low, low, higher, high. So this area is going to be the QM zone. After that, I go to the lower time frame for looking for a fresh demand area, okay? I will mark it just like that. It will be the fresh demand area for me, and I'll make it red, okay? So now, if the price comes down here, it will be reacted from this zone, okay? All right, I'm just gonna stop right here. I hope you enjoyed. We didn't really take so many trades today because the market was bad, and when the market's bad, you don't want to just spend any time in the chart because it will make us take some random trades. It will be very hard to find good trades. That's why we always want to avoid trading when the market is not looking good, just like today, okay? Thank you for watching and peace out.